today I will be showing you the lovely Radisson Blu Deira Creek, so let's come along. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be showing you the Radisson Blu Deira Creek. As we all know, when we go to Dubai, Dubai is a very expensive place and oftentimes your accommodation can be one of the most expensive parts. So to save on that, I decided to stay in Deira, which is not New Dubai, but it's actually called Old Dubai. However, the hotels are just as nice. It just will take you a little bit longer to get to some of the sites and attractions. So today I'm going to be giving you my review of the property of where I stayed and just showing you what it looks like in case you want to stay here. This hotel is actually Dubai's first ever five-star hotel. It was built in 1975, but it has been obviously renovated since then. It is right in the heart of Deira, which is Old Dubai, as I mentioned, and it's within walking distance of the souks, and it's pretty close to the Burj Khalifa. Like, I don't think it is that far away that anyone should not stay here because of that. And of course, you can see it is a very beautiful hotel. So I'm going to walk you through it right now. Here is the lobby that we see. There are a lot of people here this day, sorry. And you can see it's very beautifully decorated. Everything is super clean, and there is a lot of staff available all the time to help you with whatever need you may have. This is the section where there are lots of restaurants. So this was the breakfast actually. They have a breakfast buffet, and there are a lot of people that come here. I think it's from 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. on weekdays. So there are a lot of people who attend, and we like to go early because the day that we came late, there are too many people and it can get a little bit hectic. But yeah, here is what it looks like. As I said, you can tell that it's very clean and everything like that. The cost of our stay was actually, without breakfast, it was 4,000 AED. It's about 1,393 Canadian dollars. That's for the hotel only. But when we got here, we decided to get the breakfast. I would actually recommend not getting the breakfast. This was for 10 days, and we had the same breakfast every single day because they actually, though it's a buffet, they actually have the same thing every single day at the buffet, unlike many other hotels. So it came to about 2,000, it came to 6,534 the breakfast, and then that was a total of $2,269 for the 10 days, which came to about $113 per person. So it's not very extremely expensive, but the breakfast did not meet my expectations. So if you are going to come, maybe get breakfast 1 day or 2 days, unless you like eating the same thing every day. But personally, it was overpriced for what we got, and it's the same thing every single day. One pro tip, if you are going to get breakfast, they actually have a beautiful restaurant on the 10th floor that is also included. It's the same food, but it is much nicer than the buffet that I showed you earlier, and it's pretty much empty because nobody knows about it. So if you do want to get breakfast, the 10th floor is your place to go. Of course, you have to have paid just like you would for the buffet, but it's really nice, and you can see this beautiful view of Deira when you go as well. So now I'm going to take you into the actual lobby of the hotel. This is where the front desk is. There is a lounging area where lots of people take their business meetings. Of course, you can see it's very nicely decorated and clean, as you know. They have a little bakery here as well, so some great macarons and different things like that that you can get here. You can also do your work here, study, take meetings, whatever you want. And the front desk is always fully staffed. They have a lot of employees here, I've noticed, like more than probably necessary. Now I'm going to be taking you to the health club, also known as the pool, and here you can lounge, and this is one of my biggest attractions. There is both a gym and a nice pool here, some sun chairs, so many things just so that you can relax and enjoy your time. So this is a big perk for me. Every time that I look for a hotel, I'm looking to see if they have a health club or a pool. So they have a gym, spa, and pool here. And here you can see there are lots of chairs and space here for people. I wouldn't say I saw many people actually use the pool, but most people were just here suntanning, even doing their work outside, which is really nice. They have a fully stocked bar and pool here as well. and the gym, which I did not go and record. Okay, so let's go into a room now. This is a room that is a double occupancy room, so it has two beds, two single beds, but you can also choose a king bed if you would like to. So let's go in. Let's review this room. So if I look into this room, it was nice, but it wasn't the nicest room that I've been in. That would be my review of it. So the bathroom was lacking in, it wasn't giving, it was decent, but when I look for a bathroom, I'm looking for something that is glitz and glam, and I guess in a five-star hotel I expected more of that, but I didn't really receive that. So it was decent, not mind blowing. The closet space was nice. There was quite a bit of closet space in here, which we always appreciate. And here's the actual room. So in the room, the beds are pretty tiny. Like I felt like if I rolled slightly, I would fall off this bed. But of course, you can always get a king size bed if you would like. There's lots of space. I like that there are international outlets, which is typical in hotel rooms. And the nicest thing was obviously the view of Deira Creek. It was beautiful. And my overall review of this property would be that it is a nice property, of course. It is a great location because the Union Station is actually right behind. You can see it from here, so you can get subways into the city. But overall, I would say I give it a 7 out of 10. Again, the 7 is because of the breakfast. It was not really giving. The price is good for what you are getting, and the location is pretty good, I will say. Like, I think one of my friends told me not to stay in Dara, but I think it's maybe just a perception people have of Dara. I would say that you should stay in Dara if you're looking to save money, especially because staying downtown Dubai, like in Marina, Jumeirah, all those places, is going to cost you a lot more money than if you stay here. And again, the taxi rides and the Uber rides were no more than like sometimes it would be 30 dirhams, it would be 60 dirhams. So it wasn't that much money, and I think you would save more money staying in Dara than you would staying downtown. But that is your choice, of course. Overall, check it out. Let me know if you're going to stay here. Let me know if you like these reviews, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things about my Dubai trip, because I have a lot of content from my Dubai trip. Just need to drop it. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!